We know as AI moves from the cloud to the edge, it's reshaping industries. So the first questions we would like to ask Dr. Chien. In your view, what defines this new era of edge computing and agentic AI? What are its key features? Can you share with us your viewpoint?
Sure. I've heard a lot of Agentic AI and edge computing. And it's covered two important directions, and it's happening in the AI community. For example, the first about the cloud to edge. AI model right now is a downsizing to be runnable on edge devices. For example, DeepSeek, and also like Google's Gemma. Another important direction is about the language model applications. It's not just limited to chatbot. It can be more powerful. We call it agent. What does it mean about agent? It means in addition to understand your questions, agent actually can perform tasks end to end without too much human intervention. So it's more exciting. For example, if you would like to buy something, you can give agent budget and for agent to, and also some items of products, and they can make a plan and the execution. And the important thing is that agent even can invent algorithms. Just to give you a quick example, just happening 2 days ago, Google's Alpha Evolved announced important advance. It can invent an advanced algorithm to resolve difficult problems. And for example, they improve data center performance. They improve the design of GPU, something like this. So another important, based on Agentic AI, I would like to say AI will make edge device smarter and powerful. So this is probably, you guys are here because Advantech have very good experience and right now build a very successful platform, something like we'd like to share later on. But I will quote something is quite useful and important. Gartner just say, like by end of next year, 80% of software will embedded with AI. We call it the embedded AI. And you can expect most of the embedded AI probably will happening and running on edge device, not limited to phone, probably like a PC, maybe kiosk with more powerful and intelligent service going forward.
Yes, and so the next question is for K.C. Based on Dr. Chien's insight on embedded AI, we are curious that what opportunities do you see for Advantech in this space?
Okay, first, very nice to meet everybody here. Starting this year, Advantech decided to communicate with our market with a new corporate slogan that is edge computing and white edge in action. This is due to the clear trend that the industrial AIoT market is strongly growing toward AI-driven business model. So everything comes to AI. The slogan represents Advantech's determination. Advantech's determination to be a leading provider of edge computing hardware, plus our multi-stack software platform, the white edge. The hardware and software building block will be in action and driving the industrial AI applications together. According to an analysis from ChatGPT, the edge computing and the industrial AI market is expected to reach $500 billion by 2034. That is 10 years later. So it's a huge market, and the market will have a CAGR, common annual growth rate of up to 24%. So this is an amazing growth opportunity for Advantech and all Advantech eco partners. Advantech plan to put our focus on top 5 B2B vertical industries. They are, as shown on the screen, intelligent factory means manufacturing, then energy and utility, then intelligent system and AMR, intelligent healthcare, and smart city and iRetail. Advantech business plan is to offer a complete but a flexible building block solution for industrial AI system integrators. Our complete portfolio of edge computing hardware, showing on the right and left-hand side, and plus the multi-stack software platform, Wise Edge, showing the right-hand side, offers easy integration and accessibility benefit for system integrators. Wise Edge, the multi-stack software platform, offers 3 levels of software stack. Level 1 is async API containers. Level 2, async, first one is device driver containers. Level 2 is async API containers. And level 3 is wide IoT application modules.
Okay, thank you, K.C. It's so exciting to hear about Advantech's strategy in this growing market. We're really excited. And now let's move on to the challenges of bringing AI into real world, into reality. We can see many companies still find it hard to scale AI. So this question is for Dr. Chien. What are the biggest barriers and opportunities for B2B and the B2C organizations adopting edge computing and agentic AI from your point of view? Can you share with us your observation?
Before I answer questions, I'll probably quickly introduce myself. 35 years ago, my PhD dissertation is about the language modeling. And I was at Google, the first generation engineer directors responsible for search engine. These are 2 very sensitive wording because you guys probably believe a language model will killing search engine going forward. But the 2 things actually can be put together. So regarding to your questions, it's so important. When we like to scaling up the AI in the real world, as probably Jensen mentioned about the physical AI or edge AI, it's more important to integrate with the real world knowledge, including the hardware and software knowledges. So there are 2 different challenges. One is about the technology challenge, another is about the ecosystem. For technology challenge, the important thing is about chip performance, because the AI model consumes a lot of computation. But the good thing is the media tech just shared the vision, say like in the future, the edge performance in terms of chip performance will be double the performance will double into every 2 years. And also a lot of hardware software integration going forward. So it's important to have a certain domain knowledge like already built up. Not just hardware experience, hardware platform, also a lot of vertical domain, something like this. So I'm seeing this kind of integration effort and require a lot of integration, especially the ecosystem to be extended. And also in the ecosystem, people probably can see the very fast progress. Another progress I'd like to mention, Microsoft and Google simultaneously just announced their 30% codes are generated by AI right now. It's also built up the ceiling for every industry to improve our coding quality and something like this. All this kind of effort require a lot of integration, both B2B and B2C, hardware software integration, and to happening in the real world. So this is probably a bit sharing.
Thank you, Dr. Chien. And now let's return to K.C. Based on the challenges Dr. Chien just mentioned, we are curious that how does Advantech building an Edge AI ecosystem across upstream and downstream partners?
Okay, as I mentioned in my previous talk, Advantech can offer complete solution to build up your on-site private server and the industrial edge solutions to work with external cloud and AOM. The on-site private server will keep users' private data to be fully isolated from public cloud. This should be a critical and for security purpose, a critical requirement for industrial users like a factory or a hospital. Also, the private server provides AI agent function. The vertical-focused AI agent with pre-trained domain knowledge will be available to further enhance the power of vertical domain AI solutions. This kind of ecosystem will bring industrial AI solution to another level of intelligent power and the future value. Next page.
Next.
With my last page, I would like to talk more about the ecosystem for industrial AI solutions. Advantech is the infrastructure, is the building block provider for software and hardware plus the edge server. Both customer and Advantech need to co-work with system integrators. Usually they are regional because they need to work with customer on site. And maybe also need to be domain focused. Then the next ecosystem should be the cloud provider and the industrial Agentic AI provider. Cloud provider is now really mature, like Microsoft, Google, and AWS. They are very mature. And we foresee the domain and the industrial AI provider for each domain will be available in the coming future. Now it's still not so much, but it's coming. The current ecosystem is ready to enable your general requirement. But more advanced applications can be added on by step in the future. So for edge or intelligent system, I think the implementation can be step by step. Now is the time to start. Taking this opportunity, Advantech would like to invite our worldwide SIs, vertical knowledge cloud provider, and the specialized application software provider to join this ecosystem in order to advance the overall business model to a mature stage. Thank you, and let's be in action to advance the industrial AI world.
Thank you, K.C. Thank you for your introduction. It's clear that building a strong ecosystem is really important, especially in the AI era. And now let's look ahead. Dr. Chien, based on the potential of vertical AI models, which industries do you believe shows the most promise? And as we move toward Agentic AI, what are the key steps to make it truly actionable in the real world?
I just chatted with GPT, The answer is every industry.
Every industry.
But my answer would be a bit different. I'm still not 100% trust ChatGPT or AI model, but I know maybe tomorrow will be changed, right? And right now, the AI model is so good at reading. The performance of reading computation is much better than most of human beings. People probably don't know, like right now, the AI scientists they set up a new benchmark to test the AI, so-called humans last exam. It's HLM. 1,000 scientists create 2,000 problems for AI, and the problem only 1 or 2 human scientists can resolve. But very unfortunately, only 1 month, 20% of the problem have been resolved by AI. So I cannot say which industry will be impact on eventually, but I would like to share the important industry right now should be take action immediately. For example, like industrial automation. For example, like healthcare, just K.C. mentioned. For example, if your kiosk right now embedded with a smaller LLM, but the kiosk can listen to the users' questions. And with AI knowledge, they can interpret the original database and respond to users' questions. It's become more powerful and smarter. Just embedded with AI, smaller model with kiosk. It's changed a lot. So the answer could be like any industry with text in eventually can text out very smarter. And going forward, probably voice in and we'll generate voice out. For a lot of industry, so-called hand-free, you probably in the environment cannot typing, but you can speak, like in the medical environment, and doctor can speak, and the AI can listen, and then create a medical report quickly, and help a lot of the improve the workflow. The only thing to do is to embed it with the existing system or equivalent with some voice input and voice output combined with the AI embedded. So in the industry, a lot of new agent protocol is developing. One of very successful protocol called MCP. You can use MCP to embed the existing agent to combine together and running on certain computing environment. This is why we call edge computing. Why we need edge, not just the cloud. Because in some application, we need a real-time response. In some environment, we don't have an internet connection. And most of the industry, they should protect and control the data without leaking. So important things like anything happening on the edge help the industry to move faster and faster. This is my feedback.
Thank you to Dr. Chen, and thank you to K.C. for your wonderful insights with us. Thank you.